G'day everyone, TGP here, and welcome to the Universim. Well, back to the Universim. This is Season 4. The game did receive an update again. If you don't believe me, load game. Can't do it. Save game from an old version. So, these are all gone. So, may as well get rid of them, I suppose. Yeah, saved from an old version of the game. Goodbye. Start a new life. Now, well, let's just get this started. Because this loading does take a little while. It's a beautiful game, though. Beautiful loading. Now, I did actually read the patch notes on this one. And what they've done is they've updated... they've added or updated. I can't remember exactly which it was. Policing in this. So... That's interesting. I haven't actually made it that far yet with one of my saves. I tend to... I don't know, get to refinement or something, or bunkers or something like that, and then the game receives an update and buy progress. But and I know I did say that if this does it one more time, that's it, it's done. But I want to follow this game. I want to follow this game as they develop it. I want to record it. I want to see what happens with it. I want to see what they introduce. And I'm excited. I really am excited for what they're going to do with this game. I didn't actually realise. I did a bit of research, and I found out that this game actually was a Kickstarter program.
Wake up. Wake up, creator.
I want to wake up.
This is the beginning of your story.
But we've seen all this, so let's just
starts with nothing.
Skip it.
Nothing.
If you want to watch that, go back and watch the first one I did of these. Alright, so we're going to place our epicenter. Now, let's find a nice spot to put it somewhere. We got snow there. I don't know what else they actually did with the... That's a nice big body of water. Oh, look, it's even got a whale in it. How cool's that, little whale? I'm thinking somewhere around here. We've got snow there. We've got lots of rocks. Lots of wood. We've got desert there, so if we expand up, we can put farms in the desert. Actually, this is probably not too bad here. Let's put our epicenter here. Bang. Evolution tower. Yes, let's put it there.
Take a look at your new subjects. They're called nuggets, largely because of their body's apparent inability to keep itself
we know.
in one piece.
We know who they are. Alright, let's get some... Oh, okay, so they're doing their primitive tools. Then we'll get the water wheel, we'll get the well, and we'll get fire.
Choice, creator.
And the toolkit, so then we can repair things. Yeah, I know about game speed. Let's increase it. Okay, so... not bad, actually, because we've got some food here they can get to. And they're building a little hut just here. So let's have a look at this world while they do their research and all that other junk. Snow, desert. We're kind of in the middle. Nice big body of water. Lots of water on this one, actually. Lots of water. I mean, look at all that. Nice big bodies of water. Lots of stone. I think we'll eventually be able to get into those. So... Whoa, too far. Lots of stone around here too, actually. Lots of stone. So that's really good, because that's what they'll collect to build their stuff with. Let's get this research done. So, if we jump into here, and we go across, and try to find out where it is what they've added with their update. Wheeljacks, that'd be nice to get to. There was some stuff here that said that it was... Celebrations? Oh yeah, coming soon. Yeah, that's one that hasn't been done yet. Where is it? Where is it? Flint daggers? Oh, okay. Where is it? Gunpowder, yeah. It'd be nice to get to all some of this stuff. Okay. Maybe it's right back, actually. Maybe I've gone too far. Stockpiling, reinforced shelter, culture, no. I can't actually see where it is. It's not here. See, all this stuff is the same. I think. I hope. I don't know. Is it the same? You guys tell me. I just play the game. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is new. Mood. Is this mood? Crime level. There we go. That's new.
This message is quite odd. Beware of the trees.
Yep. Okay,
Well,
I'm on
that's
it.
obviously nonsense. Not to worry. I'll just put that over here in the
So
garbage
lick
pile.
it down.
Here's another message that makes more sense.
And we need to go to you and God power. God power. That's not working. Wait, shift. Shift.
Nuggets.
No.
All unique to one another. Although there are some things
Oh, there we
that
go.
are shared between nuggets.
There we go.
The need
Oh,
for
we had to.
certain
That's
essentials
right.
like food and water.
I had to
Stable
not
roof
watch
over
that.
their heads, and an occasional nap.
They
want to
resources. We got
learn,
our water
build,
pumps.
discover,
So the last patch they
create.
did was snapping
It would
these
all
to the
be
edges.
quite inspirational.
Um,
If they also didn't happen to be the species that initially thought their shadows were trying to eat them.
put a few there. And one more.
Once we get the latest bit of
One more.
research
There we go.
peer-reviewed, verify its references.
We have to name
check
our
with the
nuggets.
Ethics
Okay.
Committee, and I'm just fooling around. Whatever
Where
it
are
does,
they?
we're moving forward with it.
You.
This is quite a
Nope, you.
beautiful
Nugget, come here.
planet. Try not to ruin it, will you?
You. Stick. God, come on. As per usual, the first few people will be named after people who are in my stream. Oh, not in my stream. What am I saying? Who, oh, hang on. This should be Polani. I think that was a boy. Whoops, sorry, Poe. I named you after a boy. And you. No, you are not Polani. You can be Jack Cantus. Beautiful. Done. Named them. So crime. Crime is new. So the crime level is very low, but the stone hut is high. I can't really check out what that means. Happiness, crime. It's getting more and more in depth, this game, what they're doing with it. I'm really enjoying it. I like what they're doing with it. It's just a shame it has to redo every time. Oh, we also have epicenter. We have our water pit. There we go. That's what we want. Put that over here, maybe. Over here. No. Yep, there. They can build a water pit. Beautiful. Alrighty. Oh, excuse me, I've just been streaming with Jack Cantus for, I think, about 2 hours, maybe. And now I'm starting to record this, so a little bit weary, but there we go, destroying their food. A bit weary, a little bit sore, but from sitting down for so long, but, you know, that's what happens. So happiness is going up, I think. Ascending love. Aww. Now everything sort of goes a bit slow at the start here because, you know, obviously we've only got 2 adults that can work. We've got the kids who don't do anything, basically just eat our food and cause us a lot of headaches. Wow, I just realised I've been bitten by a mosquito too on my arm. They don't do anything. They just sort of, you know, eat your food, drink your water, and don't help out around the place. It's like kids in real life. A very realistic game. This Jack Cantus has become an adult. Good. Do some work, Jack. About time. Slacking off like you do normally. I kid. I love my Jack. All right. So what do we got? We got the wow. They've done everything. Okay. Let's get some cooking underway. Fishing, because we need some food. And that is bed for the water well. Oh, water storage is definitely important. So we got some more research for them to go on with once they finish this, and we'll actually select the 5th one once this finishes in 3 seconds. Bang. For this one, I think we'll go with... I'd like to get their hunger levels down. So we can build the repair place for this now. And we may as well pop that right there, I think. There we go. Beautiful. They'll start working on that very soon. So for those of you actually new to the Universim, you may see this and see it's Season 4 and go, oh, I've missed out on so much already. 3 seasons. Don't worry, you haven't missed out much. So basically what's happened is every time that the game updates and I lose my save file, I update it as a new season because they've introduced something new into the game, and I feel like, that should be the start of a new season. So this is Season 4. We're starting from scratch. This is basically a God Mode game, so I am pretty much an overseer of these little guys down here, guys and girls I should say, called Nuggets. You can see they have hands but no arms. They have no legs, no feet. They can't walk, I suppose. I suppose you'd call it walking. Oh, that's right, they're building all these water pumps.
The summer sun is excellent for slow roasting nuggets.
You build things for them. They build their houses where they want, these stone huts, but you place most of the buildings down for them. So like I've got a water pit over here, only has 2 bits of water in it. This here that I'm building is an engineer's hut, which we researched. That means that we can go in and repair our buildings. That's very important because otherwise your buildings do degrade over time and fall apart. So for example, this stone hut,
this water pump
there you go, it's 151 out of 200.
For such a young civilization, I mean,
and
sure,
we have a water pump
built out of rocks,
right
wood,
here.
And a bit of stone.
The last update they did with the game was that snapping the water pumps to the sides here, sides of the rivers and things, which was really, really, really cool. Because they used to be that I think from memory, you just place them. Like they didn't snap to anywhere. You just put them down. They just had to be near the edge. So it's really good that they've actually introduced that snapping mechanic. We have powers, being a god, for clicking in on our mouse. So we've got all these powers here. A lot of them are locked, based on believers. So we've got Le Cupidon, which you saw we used earlier, which makes 2 nuggets fall in love. Basically, very romantic. That one, telekinesis. So obviously it's telekinesis, and rejuvenate are the ones that I find I tend to use the most. I tend to leave it on telekinesis because that's the one that I actually use a lot. And with telekinesis, if we hold down.
So you've uprooted a tree.
Control, lift it up.
Now what?
We can pick it up, and then we can go over here, and we can actually throw it down there, and it will. There we go. 5 out of 10 logs have been collected. So we collected some logs for them. And primitive cooking is finished. So we can build something new. We can build an eatery. Now I'm trying to keep this area here free for the houses to be built on. I'm trying to make the our sort of epicenter, our town expand up here. So down here is just going to be storage. It's going to be the water pumps, and then we're going to have some storage across here once we research it. And we will fill all these out with other stuff, but for now that's what I want this to be, all storage across here with our water pumps going here, which aren't pumping because we don't have anything for them to pump into. They'll tend to build their houses in 4, so they'll put one here, they'll put one here, one here, and one here. Poe, you and Jack are now having new nuggets. Just FYI. I mean, it was going to happen. You were the only other two around. So they've agreed to make a house. You saw that little house, I think, love in a house icon pop up. So I'm not really sure where they'll build it. I think, yeah, there we go. So they built it here, across from their parents. That'll be fun. So they're going to get on with that. Let's go into our research. I'm kind of the person who likes to get all of your core base research done first. Some of it is locked. So for example, down here, you can see the water flow study is locked. It upgrades your well. We have one of the requirements, but we don't have the material refinement, which is a second requirement to build this. So material refinement is all the way up here. So we won't be able to get that until we've gone all the way up here. And also same here, I think, yeah, we can't get this until material refinement, can't get that until we've got this. Let's queue that one up. So I just had to have a bit of cough. And again, can't do that one there. So pretty much we've got all of our core base stuff researched and or queued up for research. So once that's all done, we'll start expanding out here, and yeah, so we can start getting all this stuff here done. But until that, let's just get back on with building up our settlement. Not much is happening. Well, something's happening just down here in this hut, but we're trying to avoid looking at that because the narrator is quite funny, I find. And
oh, would you look at that? A little baby
come here.
nugget.
Come here.
Aren't they adorable when they're young?
It's a female, so we will name this one.
They're still mortal after all. Plus, they will soon be old enough to have an opinion.
And they have traits now as well. So if we click on here for Snoops, she's gourmand. This nugget loves to eat and gets hungry 25% faster. Really, Snoops? Wow. Also, if we look at their stats here, she doesn't believe me. We can tell them to be arrested, but that's new. The whole policing aspect of this is new. The crime. It's the number of kids, spouse. They do get surnames as well. That's something that you research. So we got here. We've got birthdays. So she's 0, not quite 1 yet, and walking already. Advanced. So we've got birthdays. We've got health. She's at -5 max health. Okay, it's interesting. And then there's all the other ones which I don't read. I can't be able to read them. Oh, click off. So there we go, they're building their new hut there. We're getting the engineers here built very slowly. I think I might rush them along with this a little bit.
You're looking a little weak, creator.
Now I'm fine.
Oh, we're doing this again,
Yes,
are we?
we are. Stop being so sarcastic with me. Just because I want to hurry them along and get this engineer built so I can assign someone to work in it. Now, some buildings do need someone assigned to them, for example, the engineers. And once you've assigned one person to that place, once that person dies or dies natural, whether it be natural causes or I hurl them at the ground at 100 miles an hour, which is natural causes as far as I'm concerned, they automatically get replaced. So you assign someone to work there, you assign them there once only. Once that you've assigned someone to work there, if that person dies, they get automatically replaced by someone else. Now we've done fishing, and there is a little fishing shack we can build. Fishing pier, sorry. We'll put that down here away from the water pumps. Oh, these snapped out too. I don't know if they used to.
Interesting idea, taking to the water for more food. But what happens if the water freezes over?
Oh, we can get one more in there. I know we can. Hey, we got 3 of those going. Now, obviously, we don't have the people to build these. We don't have the people to... There we go. So we assign an engineer. We'll put Elu in there.
Now they can finally be useful.
So now Elu will go around and repair all of our buildings. Actually, I didn't check to see if this covers the fishing. Oh, it should do. Oh, yeah, ease. Oh, yeah, right on the edge there. Cool. Covers them. The animals in this game are interesting too, because if you look at them, he's got like glowing. You see how we pick him up, and so this is what I kept doing with my nuggets.
Must be undergoing significant stress. They've started to go bald.
That's not good for their health. That kills them, as you can see. He dead. And that was what I was doing with my nuggets. I didn't realize you don't hold the mouse button down. You just tap it and you put them gently down. If you hold the mouse button down, you throw them at the ground. Like I said, not good for their health. So, what are we working on at the moment? Water storage, that's good, we need that. And storage areas, I think, is probably a handy one to have. So we'll do storage areas, and then we'll try and get through this. Ancient burial we'll have with shamanism. See that needs material refinement as well. So we sort of, once we get to Oh, yeah, once we get to calendar, that might. That. We need to get to material refinement, basically, before we can start doing anything else. Yeah. So what are they working on at the moment? They're building the eatery, and they are also... Come down here, they're working on this. This needs 2 more logs. Let's just grab them for them. Oh, no. Make sure that's highlighted if you are going to play this game at all, because if it's not, when you throw the log down, if that big green circle doesn't pop up, you will actually just throw the tree, and you can hit your nuggets, and you can kill your nuggets by doing that. So, best not to. Lamake has arrived. Where is Lamake? There's Lamake. Come here, Lamake. You're going to get named. It's a boy. We'll name this one Moss. Bang. Welcome, Moss. Ah, water storage is complete. Nice. I think that was water storage. No, it wasn't. Oh, now we're doing water storage.
You look a little confused.
So this one is an upgrade to our water well, I believe.
I know you have questions, but you'll learn.
And so when you do something, and it's an upgrade, you can see here, gets the green tick thing next to it. So if you select it, we can upgrade. Now this upgrade, I think, gives us another 2 water slots. So well worth doing, because at the moment we only store 2 water. We've got 5 people, or 6 people actually. So we kind of need that upgrade. Oh, so there's the foxy that we killed. Now there are foxes and there are wolves in this game. The foxes are fine, they won't attack you. The wolves will attack you and they will kill you. So you've really got to be careful that you don't get a massive wolf attack, otherwise you're in some serious trouble. And the other thing that's really cool about this game is have a look at this. We're into autumn, or fall. Top layer of the ice freezes over and it looks really nice. Really nice as far as I'm concerned. And you can see that the whale, all the fish, they keep swimming underneath it. But once we hit winter, this freezes completely. None of these water pumps work. If you don't have storage, your buildings will start to shut down. And as you may notice, we don't have water storage. We're researching it, and it'll be done in a minute 53. And yeah, winter. Winter has begun.
Those were just frozen nuggets.
So we just completed another water pump, but it's no point because it's winter.
Have frozen
there we go.
Creator.
Pumps are frozen solid.
I hope you have enough reservoirs to sustain your civilization through the winter.
So we don't. We can't.
Have you ever seen what happens to a nugget when they run
there you
out
go.
of
Engineers
water?
need water to operate. There's no water, they can't operate. No buildings will operate.
A dramatic twirl and a sudden collapse.
Moss is an adult. Welcome, Moss. Welcome to the life of being an adult. Get a job. You can see the snow starts to cover the ground as well. It's a nice game. It's a nice looking game. Oh, hello, what's this? This is new. Presents. Can I pick it up? No. Presents and there's a snowman. Can't do anything with them. But, okay, it's a nice look. Oh, look, there's more coming out of the ground. I wonder if the nuggets will do anything with them. Not now, they won't, because we've got water storage, so we've got to build some of this. Now, you may be thinking, why are you building water storage when none of your pumps are working? Well, the simple fact is, stop asking that question, because I want to. It's worth doing, because by the time they're ready to build these, we'll be out of winter. And it's always better to have them built and ready to go than not have them built and get to the end of winter and go, oh crap, I forgot to build my water pumps. That should be more than enough. It'd be interesting to see what happens with these. Oh look, we've got a Christmas tree half in the water. Let's go ahead and have a look at what's happening in our town. You see, look. All kinds of things happening. Nice. I think they're building the eatery at the moment. Yeah, we just need some more stone. There's no point in building these fishing huts, but they're going to. And there's no way to pause it. You can only prioritize other things. So, yeah, it's interesting, the mechanics they've got working on this game. Okay, cooking oils? Yeah. Now, they won't starve. Otherwise, they would have already. They won't starve because there's bushes, like berry bushes and stuff around. So that's what they eat while they're waiting for other things. We still haven't upgraded this yet. And there's unfortunately, no way to prioritise this. You can only prioritise new buildings. At least that's what I've discovered so far. So they're building our eatery. Unfortunately, our eatery won't work because we've got no water flow coming in. They're making it. Cool. Cool. So we've actually set them a lot of work to get done, like a lot. They're not going to get it done, really. Not for a while. Yeah, see, this one's the closest one to actually being started to be made. And they're clearing out this space here, which is good because that's what I wanted. I want to expand the industry over here. Okay, so the eatery is finished. Let's assign Poe to work in the eatery. Now, she won't be able to work because, there we go, no water. So Poe, you've got a job, but you can't do it. So, jump in the unemployment line for now. Hey, where did you get born? I thought I named everyone. Where is she? There. I think it's a she. No, I didn't name her. Okay, well, let's name her. Get... Hey. Cat. Welcome, Cat. You're just a labourer at the moment, I think. Oh, there are giant animals, like, well, not giant, but big animals. Like this thing here. A mammoth. 85 food. Oh, sorry, 30 food, 85 health. Attack strength of 80, so pretty strong. The fishing pier is finished, so that's the sign someone to work there. Jack, you can be a fisherman.
Up to the task.
He won't do anything because frozen. Can't. Let's have a look around what's going on. So, they've got no food in here. That's why they're not doing anything. Okay, that's why people are complaining they're hungry, I suppose. Haven't had a nugget starve that I know of. Most of my nuggets die from old age, so I'm imagining that's something they're probably going to address when they release the game. They'll probably go for there's more of a risk of starvation and all those sorts of things. But yeah, at the moment, I haven't had one. This one up, whoever this is, looks like they're about to starve. Poe looks like she's about to starve. I think this is food. They've begun to starve. Okay, I think... See, I can't understand how to read these properly. So, it's... I don't know how to read it. They just got water, I think. I'll figure it out eventually. So it looks like our wheels have started turning again, so everyone can actually start working. Except for Poe up here in her business. Have they started on this? Nope. Hopefully that's the next thing they start working on. Cooking utensils. Alright, let's have a look at our research. I think we've done a couple. Oh yeah, we've done a few. We'll do grass weaving because that gives them extra 2 carrying capacity. We can heal them.
Onwards and upwards.
And we can bury them. And then we'll do calendar. And the next one will be pulley system. And then I think we might call that a video. We'll get it queued up. We probably won't get it done. These presents are cool, but I want to know what practical purpose they actually have. Let's go find a mammoth and kill it. There was one up here. Yeah, this guy. Throw him at the ground near the eatery. I wonder if we can throw him in the eatery. Probably. Throw him at the ground. There you go. Got you some food, guys. Delicious. Mammoth meat. I think they had that fox. He's not there anymore, so I'm just going to assume they did. So this fishing pier is finished. Let's assign someone to work in here. Snoops. Now you can upgrade these. That's what this second slot here is for. It's an upgrade. That means I can have 2 nuggets working there, as opposed to the standard 1. I wish I could prioritise this. Actually, I might just get me involved once this nuggets move, because actually no, I can't. I can't even get involved in that. So we'll just do that. Does this need some wood? Yep, in there. Let's get these guys actually building. Yeah. And oh yeah, that's the other thing. So ripping trees out of the ground, if you watch, scares them. They get scared. And it's great. Not that I like scaring my nuggets, but it's still funny to see them run away scared like that. I just like to hurry them up a bit too. They seem to take forever if you don't do it. Beautiful. So that can be built now because it's got all of its resources available to it. Put some stone in this one. And any excess stone, because only you see that you tend to pick up 5 stone. Any excess stone, I can't pick that up for some reason. I can't pick up any stone. I thought that this would be a good spot because there's so much stone around here, but I can't pick it up. Oh. So finish this pier, let's assign another nugget there. So we've only got 3 labourers. I might actually wait. Now storage areas is complete, so let's go build some warehouses. Now I'm going to put 2 down. I'm going to put 1 here. We're going to spin it around. I'm going to put it about there. And we're going to put another one.
Is chasing the cold away. Now, if only we could also get rid of that smell around your civilization.
Beautiful. Oh wow, what was that? Oh, they're upgrading the well. So they break it and then they rebuild it. So they're rebuilding at the moment. No one actually working, but they are rebuilding it. They're busy working on the temple. Oh yeah, we got a temple. We really need more nuggets. I can't believe that they're so slow in reproducing. Here's a Christmas tree. Looks pretty nice. Oh, it's going away because we're into spring. I guess they don't do that work in spring. I'm not sure. Come on, guys, finish the temple off. I need you to do other stuff. Can't believe no one's harvested that mammoth I threw at the ground for them too. There, they finished the temple. Now you can sacrifice people in this temple. I haven't done it. I don't want to do it because obviously I'm very short on people at the moment. Alright, got police system queued. I think we'll leave this one here. So thank you all for watching. I've been TGP. This has been the Universim. We've made a start on our new town. I can't remember what this one... Oh, Poe died from hunger. That's not good. Now they're all going to start dying from hunger. Sorry, Poe. I'll rename the next female after you, if I remember. Oh, Moss is working in the eatery now. So thank you for watching. Please leave your thoughts, comments, feedback, and suggestions in the comments section below, and I will chat to all of you later. Thank you. Goodbye.